stopping by my channel. I am super excited for today's video. It's actually going to be a collab with 10 other girls here on YouTube, and Skylar from Esthetician Beauty, she was the mastermind behind this collab. So thank you so much, Skylar, for asking me to be a part of this and for putting the whole thing together. You are awesome. Of course, Skylar's channel will be linked below. If you guys don't know who she is, though, she is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. She is just one of the kindest, sweetest people I have met here on YouTube. She's absolutely beautiful, like I said, and she's also an esthetician, so she's got some really good advice, particularly about skincare and that sort of thing, so definitely check her out. What's really cool about this collab is that all 10 of us, well 11 including myself, have a variety of skin tones, so you're going to get some really different perspectives, and hopefully there will be a bronzer that will suit your needs between all of us. Let me go ahead and just read you guys the names of the other 10 girls. I had to list them because I didn't want to leave anyone out. I would love to sit here and do a share the love about each of them, just talk a little bit about each of them, but that would really be a separate video because there's so many of us. But please know that all of these girls are beautiful and they are definitely worth taking the time to check out their channels. Show them some love, subscribe if you like. They are all very unique and very, very beautiful. Okay, so of course we have Skylar from Skylar Aesthetics or Esthetician Beauty. She is the girl who threw this all together. She's amazing. We've got NicoleShayeMakeup, My Love for Makeup 01, Sarah Jones, Mr. Kong's Mom, TL's Glam Chan, hair in my mouth, DFWBeauty, BeautybyMrsOutlaw, EverydayNicole, and MrsGingersBeautyChannel. So please go ahead and check out their channels. They will all be linked in the description box. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you my favorite bronzers. I ended up pulling 6 of them, and just by accident, I pulled 3 drugstore and 3 high-end. So that worked out really well. I'm going to start with this one from Revlon. This guy has been around for a while, and I wanted to talk about it because I have a feeling it's being phased out. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready bronzer in number 100 Bronzed and Chic. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a true love of mine. I would say one of my holy grail drugstore products. I learned about this from Emily Noel back in the day, and I searched all over for it. I was never able to find it in any of my local drugstores, so I ended up ordering it from Amazon. I checked last night and it is still available, so I will put a link below to this one. Like I said, I don't think it's being produced as readily as it was before, if at all, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. Or if you guys have seen it, please let me know in the comments below. I've heard from some other people, though, that it is being phased out. The main reason I love this bronzer is because you've got such a varied selection here. You have 4 quadrants, going from a very light to a very dark color. You can mix and match these however you like and literally like get whatever sort of combination you need to suit your skin tone. Generally, I use the bottom 2 in the winter when I'm a little bit lighter. That's funny, like I can get any lighter. I'm so pale. Hilariously enough, I actually am a little darker than normal. I know, I'm like, I wish I could tan. But anyway, because I have just a little bit of color now, I will actually sweep my brush up and use a bit of this darker color too. If I want to contour, I'll go for the top 2 shades. This is so versatile, and all 4 of these shades are matte, so you can contour, you can just kind of bronze up along your hairline. I'll even dust this around my chest and my neck. Amazing. Definitely check this out. I think it's around $10, so love this guy. Next up, I have another drugstore favorite. This is the cult favorite here on YouTube. It is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in Sunny. This is so affordable, you guys. It's like $2.99, and there's actually quite a bit of product here. You get 9.4 grams. This will last you quite a while, especially if you are fair skin like myself. This is just like the perfect amount of bronze without turning you orange or yellow. It is just, oh guys, I love this one. I don't think I'll ever be without it. I have recommended this to so many people. So many of my friends use it. It is just such an affordable and really great quality product. So definitely recommend checking this out. Moving on to some of the more pricey items. I talked about this guy in my high-end products worth the money, at least in my opinion. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universal Bronzer. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, first of all, you get so much product here. I am wearing this today as a contour, which is what I really like to do with it. I like to take just a foundation, I like to take a foundation brush, go in there and just draw a really nice sharp line, and then I'll take my Real Techniques contour brush and just blend it all out. This works so well, you guys. It just kind of melts into your skin. I'll also just kind of like bring it up around my hairline, that sort of thing, a little under my neck. Really does a great job of sculpting and contouring. You can definitely build this up or use it with more of a subtle hand. I mean, it's called Bronze Universal, and I think that name is there for a reason. I think this would suit so many skin tones. Like I said, it's a little bit pricey, but you do get a whole ounce. I don't think I will ever use this all up. I mean, I've barely put a dent in it. It was a little bit domed, and I have kind of sunken it in a bit. So I guess I have put a bit of a dent in it, but I just feel like I will never use this whole product. As much as I reach for it, it's gonna last me so long. Highly recommend if you wanna, if you wanna try a Chanel product that is definitely worth the money, bam. Okay, something that is a little newer to me. I recently ordered this. This is the Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit. I got this from Sephora, and I have the shade 1, which is the lightest of the bunch. Now, I absolutely love my Makeup Forever Matte Bronze in shade 20. It comes in 2 shades, 20 and 40. 40 is the darker shade. I loved that bronzer. I used it for well over a year, and then I smashed it, which is why I'm not showing it today. I went on the Sephora site because I was going to reorder it, and then I saw this, and I thought, this looks awfully similar. Maybe I will try this shade, and it also comes with the highlighter. I love this duo, you guys. So I actually am wearing a bit of this on top of the Chanel bronzer. I just kind of went over that contour line a little bit and then brought it up around my hairline, down the bridge of my nose, and dusted it a little on my neck and chest. It is beautiful, very natural, and again, if you are fair, this number 1 is a very light and forgiving sort of natural bronzer, so I definitely suggest it for girls that are fairer like me. If you have a medium or a darker skin tone, they do have 2 other options. So, and also just really quickly, I also love the highlighter that comes with this duo. It's matte, and it just does a great job of brightening that under eye area. I like to use this to set my under eye concealer. So this duo is amazing. Again, it comes in a variety of shades. Highly recommend. Okay, next, you guys are probably like, when's she gonna mention this one? Because this is such a cult favorite. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. Again, this one is very universal. For me, it's a little bit dark. I don't usually tend to reach for this until the summer months when I have a little base of color, but it is just a great tone for everyone because it doesn't turn orange. It is really bronzy, really natural. Ooh, I love this one. Again, if you are fair like me, this makes a great contour. Or even medium to dark, this is just a great all over everyday bronzer. Amazing. This is huge too. You get a lot of product here. 8 grams. It's a big one. Definitely worth the money, and it just looks flawless when you apply it. I love NARS products so much, and this is no exception. Okay, so the last bronzer I want to talk about is another one from the drugstore. This one is a little bit different. So this is by Physicians Formula, and this is the Bronze Booster, and I have the shade Light to Medium. It says it is an airbrushing bronzing veil. It says deluxe edition, but I've still seen this available. I bought this last summer. It's like your all-over bronzer for days when you just want a very bronzed look. I actually wore this today as a blush. I'm not sure that you're going to be able to tell so much in this lighting, but I just take a blush brush. That's not a blush brush. I just take my blush brush, dip it in there, and kind of just sweep it around my cheeks. And it is so pretty, you guys. In the light, oh, it does have shimmer, so you want to be careful with it. It's not one you want to contour with, but if you're going to the beach and you just want to bronze up and give yourself that kind of goddessy, glowy look, this is so pretty. I love it. Again, it doesn't turn orange. Very natural. This one's lighter because it's in the shade light to medium, but there is a darker one as well. So highly recommend this. I think it is just stunning, and it also makes just a really pretty kind of bronzy blush. So that rounds out my favorite bronzers. Skylar, thank you again for putting this together and for including me. Please check out the other girls. I will have them all linked in the description below. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, you guys. I truly do appreciate it. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.